Game of Thrones. We are in season 2, episode 5. This one is called The Ghost of Harrenhal. So, it's been a while since we've seen the last episode. I think we left off with seeing the Red Witch giving birth to like this monster. I thought it was gonna be like a baby, but it was just like this black stuff that was coming out of her, and it was really disturbing. It was really disgusting to see. But I was like, wait, that was pretty quick for for a baby to be born and stuff. And then suddenly this dark, nasty thing just came out, and it was just like, I don't know what it was that she was giving birth to, but pretty interesting to see, of course. And it was just nasty. I never forget that image. That image was just so disturbing in every way. But I can't wait to get to this next episode, see what how that's gonna go. And I think Tyrion, in that last episode too, man, I love his character a lot. I think he got, he started to basically investigate some of the people, like some of the people that is close to him. And, definitely the people that was close to Ned, that, of course, how Ned got killed. I think he got rid of that one old man. He didn't kill him, but he moved him somewhere because he didn't trust him because of what happened to Ned. I can't remember his name exactly. I got to go back and go through the names because it's been that a minute since I've seen the episode 4. So I got to go, go through the names and stuff. And with the council, I think it was with the council people, and he just didn't trust him because he didn't want to get killed like Ned, which he's so, Tyrion's just super smart, and he's thinking ahead of the game and stuff. The episode was really good. I'm looking forward to getting to this next one to see how this is going to go. I'm loving Game of Thrones so far. I think it's definitely a fantastic show so far, from what I see, and I'm looking forward to continue on with the journey. So anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing this, so let's just check this out.
My son has no interest in the Iron Throne.
I see no reason for hostility between us. Your son can go on calling himself king in the north. The Starks will have dominion over all lands north of Merk Caitlin, provided he swears me an oath of fealty.
And the wording of this oath?
The same Ned Stark swore to Robert 18 years ago.
And in return for my son's loyalty?
In the morning, I'll destroy my brother's army. When that's done, Baratheon and Stark will fight their common enemy together. They have done many times before.
Wow, he wants the same loyalty like his father gave to Robert.
I believe we are natural allies. I hope he feels the same. Together, we could end this war in a fortnight.
Wow. Wait, it's that thing! It's that thing! It's killing what? No! Damn, that thing just killed him!
You'll die for this!
No, wait! It wasn't!
She's good. Wow, they're trying to kill her too. She can't run because she's too guilty. Oh my god. She feels like a failure.
You've got to leave. They'll hang you for this. Now.
I won't leave him.
You can't avenge him if you're dead.
Wow, that thing killed them from the Red Witch.
We need to go home. Loras.
My lord, my lady, get out. Stannis will be here in an hour. When he arrives, Renly's bannermen will flock to him.
No time for this.
Ride back to Highgarden, sister. I'm not running from Stannis.
Green of Tarth murdered Renly.
I don't believe
But
that.
this is part of Stannis' plan.
You don't believe that.
Well,
Who gained
the
the
Red
most
Witch's
from
plan
King's
too.
death?
Stannis.
I will put a sword through his righteous face.
Killed? By whom?
Accounts differ. Most seem to implicate Catelyn Stark in some way.
Really? Who'd have thought?
Some say it was one of his own King's Guard, while still others say it was Stannis himself who did it after negotiations went sour.
To whomever did it, I say, well done.
I ask specifically what the King has in mind.
You may, specifically, or you may ask vaguely. The answer will be the same.
Sounds like there's no plan.
It's important that we talk about this.
The vile allegations against my brother and sister are true. Do you think it will make Jaime more likely to kill you, or less likely? When I tell him you're fucking her, I mean.
I'm telling you the truth.
Smart money would be on more likely.
She's making wildfire.
But then perhaps his own unnatural urges would give him sympathy for yours.
The Alchemist Guild has been commissioned.
There's only one way to find out.
They have thousands of pots. Already stored in their vaults, they are planning to launch it from the city walls into Stannis' ships and armies.
Let's get out.
Sir Lancel, tell my friend Braun to please kill you if anything should happen to me.
Please kill me if anything should happen to Lord Tyrion.
It
Look
will
how
be
small.
my pleasure.
Look how small it is. Oh my god.
I need to speak to you about what I saw in that
I
cave.
made it clear to you there'd be no need to speak to me in this
Your
matter.
Grace,
I've never known you to need to hear a thing twice.
and I've never known you to hide from the truth.
You come to lecture me on truth.
I've come to tell you that what I saw...
All my brother's bannermen have come to my side.
Preaching a foreign religion. Some believe she whispers orders in your ear and you obey.
What do you believe?
You won those bannermen from Renly. Don't lose them to her.
We won't be able to hold the city against Stannis, not the way Joffrey is planning on holding it.
Corruption! Yes! For the tune of a twisted demon monk.
You have to admire his imagination.
He's talking about you.
What? Demon monkey?
People think you're pulling the king's strings. They blame you for the city's ills.
What?
Blame me? Trying to save them. Demon monkey.
I think he's being called that. He's like, are you serious?
Congratulations on your first command.
Thank you. Kind of you to come see me off.
Oh, I'm not here for you. I was just on my way to Red Harbor. I've got 30 ships. There's nowhere to put them here.
Better get out there. Wouldn't want her to set sail without you.
That would never happen. My crew would wait on deck for a year if I asked them to. This lot, though. Enjoy the stony shore.
They're all laughing at him.
Come on. I'll take you up.
Who are you?
Dagmar, first mate.
One more time, where are you from?
Barrington, my lord. House Dustin. 2 crossed long axes beneath a black crown.
And what do they say of Robb Stark in the north?
They call him the Young Wolf.
And?
They say he rides into battle on the back of a giant direwolf. They say he can turn into a wolf himself when he wants.
Do you believe them?
No, my lord. Anyone can be killed.
Fetch that water.
I'm trying to figure her out.
The girl says nothing. The girl keeps her mouth closed. No one hears. And friends may talk in secret, yes? Why becomes a girl?
I was always a girl.
And I was always aware. But the girl keeps secrets. It is not for a man to spoil them.
Should have let you burn.
And you fetch water for one of them now. Why is this right for you and wrong for me?
I didn't have a choice.
You did. I did. And here we are. You saved me and the 2 I was with. You stole 3 deaths from the Red God. Speak 3 names. And the man will do the rest.
I can name anyone. And you'll kill him.
A man has said.
Oh, wow.
The one who tortures everyone.
A man needs a name.
I don't know his name. They call him the Tickler.
That is enough.
The guy that tortures people, get rid of him. Which I don't blame her.
Beautiful, isn't it? Gilly, you'd love it, eh?
There's nothing more sickening than a man in love.
Hey, at least they get to travel outside the wall.
My friend remains unconvinced.
You would not dare insult my order whilst Aerys Targaryen lived.
Well, he's not living anymore. And all his pots of wildfire didn't help him, did they? Men win wars, not magic tricks.
Wow, holy crap. I think he has a lot of it.
We have been working tirelessly, day and night, ever since your royal sister...
Afraid I have to concur with my advisor, Wisdom Haling. The contents of this room could lay King's Landing low. You won't be making wildfire for my sister any longer. You're making it for me.
Wow. Look at the dragons.
Paris. He'll be able to feed himself from now on.
Mother of Dragons.
Oh.
On behalf of the warlocks of
What was
Kars,
that?
I welcome you.
My God.
A demonstration. Take this gem. Look at it. Into its depths. So many facets, often more than once.
What?
Should you grow tired of Saro's baubles and trinkets, it would be an honor to host you at the House of the Undying. You are always welcome, Mother of Dragons.
But I could serve you, if you would have me. You have courage. Not battle courage, perhaps, but I don't know, a woman's kind of courage. And I think that when the time comes, you will not hold me back. Promise me that you will not hold me back from Stannis.
When the time comes, I will not hold you back.
She's serious about this, too.
Then I am yours, my lady. I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
I vow that you shall always have a place in my home and at my table, and that I shall ask no service of you that might bring you dishonor. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
Wow.
And it's not just
Rhaenys
thieves,
serves her
my
now.
lord.
In the Godswood, you told me you didn't dream. Now who's the liar? What did you see in your dream? Something bad. Tell me, boy.
Dreamt that the sea came to Winterfell. I saw waves crashing against the gates, and the water came flowing over the walls.
Oh.
Flooded the castle. Drowned men were floating here. In the yard, Sir Roderick was one of them.
Yeah, hopefully his dream don't come true at all.
Well, in the boy's defense, that's a tough old goat.
Dude, God, it must be so cool.
I could take up John's duties while he's gone, my lord. There'd be no trouble.
I hope you make a better ranger than you do as steward.
While he's going out there. Temporary ranger right now.
The door in the vault is made of Valyrian stone. The hardest steel does not make a mark. I offer the greatest locksmith in Carth their weight in gold if they could break into it. I made the same offer to the greatest thieves. They all went home empty-handed. The only thing that can open this door is this key.
And behind the door? And it can all be mine.
Oh. Well, let us say half.
All I have to do.
Is marry me.
That was a romantic proposal.
I've already married once for love, but the gods stole her from me.
He wants to marry her?
I come from nothing. My mother and father never owned a pair of shoes, but marry me and I will give you the 7 kingdoms. And our children will be princes and princesses. See, I have more ambition than you thought. The time is right, Daenerys Targaryen, first of your name. Robert Baratheon is dead.
You crossed the sea with an army you bought
The
and a
7
fallen husband
kingdoms
who
are at
paid
war
for
with
it.
one another. 4 false kings destroying the country.
To win Westeros, you need support from Westeros.
So what would you have me do as my advisor?
And your own ship, you only need one. The allies we need are in Westeros, not Carth.
And how do I get this ship?
I'll find it for you. Sound ship with a good captain.
He just wants the best for her. He just wants her to be careful.
Am I fighting someone?
You practicing for a fight?
She knows
You
how to
practice
fight.
right.
Did you see anything? Go up there! Go and see where he comes from.
my god, what happened to him? Oh. He killed him. Holy crap. That's one. You need to like 2 more. Well, guys, it was a really great episode for Game of Thrones. So the guy killed who Arya wanted, you know, dead around there, obviously, because he, you know, I think, obviously she saved, I think him and his men or something like that, and basically he owes her like 3 lives or something like that. I think that's how it works. So basically she has like 2 more people that she can kill and get rid of that she doesn't want around. And, you know, seeing him just getting, I'm like, what the hell happened? He just threw him off the ledge or something like that, and that was pretty much it at that point. It looked like he twisted his head too as well and threw him off. She's gonna get probably like 2 more people or whatever. So Renly, I think this is Renly, that king that died in the beginning of the episode. That was super freaking quick. Stannis' brother, and, you know, Stannis pretty much took over that whole place at that point. And I think, what's her name, the tall warrior, I think Brianna, I think that's her name, who's protecting, you know, Lady Stark, and, you know, she pledged, you know, her life to her, and, you know, she's going to protect her, you know, from this point. She wanted to go out, obviously go kill Stannis, but it doesn't make any sense because he has a whole army, has people protecting him. It just doesn't make any sense at that point to even do anything. I get why she wanted to, but it just doesn't make any sense. So she stopped her from that, you know, and then, you know, now she's now, of course, the war, I think it's Brianna, I think that's her name, is protecting a Lady Stark. And to seeing the creature that came out of, the Red Witch and that killed Renly, that was insane right there. Just seeing that, and just seeing him, you know, just die right there in front of the mirror and stuff. It was just, it was crazy, and it just ran off from that point. Obviously, that was pretty much like the whole plan from that point. Stannis needs to be careful because he's being a little bit, you know, arrogant. He does have an ego. You know, he has to be careful because his assistant, you know, the person who's, you know, giving him like advice, he was telling him just to be careful with the Red Witch lady. So just be careful with her because you just never know. So it was pretty wild. I mean, this episode was really good. I mean, I'm looking forward to getting to the next one. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction to this episode. Any of you guys, so please like and comment the video. Make sure you go on the Patreon page, consider supporting the channel. I appreciate the support that does come around. Any of you guys, I'll see you guys in the next Game of Thrones.